Hey, welcome back to Mario Party 6 All Boards. In this episode, we are going to do several more turns in Castaway Bay. I have a Boo-Away Orb, which is pretty helpful. Right now, I think we're the only ones, we're the only one with any stars right now. Yeah, so far the game is going pretty well in our favor, I would say. I don't want to go, man, there's different ways that I can go here. Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm gonna go up instead because I don't feel like losing coins, in all honesty. But this game is way overdue to have one of the CPU players get a star, so it's bound to happen eventually. The question is when, and where, and how, and why. Is it a Bowser boat or is it a Donkey Kong boat right now? I don't actually know. I should have checked that while it was my turn. But I didn't for some reason. I am not really sure why I didn't check that. But whatever. I suppose we'll find out here in just a second. Yeah, it is the Donkey Kong boat out front. Oops, I didn't mean to pause there. I didn't think I could pause, but it looks like I can pause during this. Which makes sense, I suppose. So is it pure luck whether you get hit by those cannonballs or anything? Like, is there any way to dodge those, or is it just pure luck? Do you want to buy a star for 20 coins? Hells yeah, I do. It's probably what Waluigi was thinking, except he was thinking it in his voice. Oh, hell yeah, I do. Give me a star. All right. He decided to go the path with the orb shop, which makes sense, I suppose. This turn has taken quite a while. This was a nearly 3-minute turn, which is kind of crazy, but that's okay. Sometimes that'll happen. Daft rafts. Yes, it's the one I thought it was. You'd think by this point in the Let's Play I would have pretty much all the minigames memorized. Because I don't think we've missed any minigames at this point in time. Whoa, yeah, please don't jump on my head, Waluigi. Whoa, that was close. I almost fell in the water there. That would have been somewhat unfortunate, but it didn't happen. Thank you very much, Turtle Man. One, 3, 4, and 3. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that Boo-Away Orb and get terrible rolls just the entire video, if you don't mind. It's just how it's gotta work, I guess. I just gotta get terrible rolls. Waluigi screwed Wario over. He doesn't have any stars, so he's just gonna have to lose some coins. He lies on the ground like a spoiled and temper tantrum throwing child. What else can we expect from our good friend Wario? Besides only the worst. Okay, here we go. You landed on a safe space. Just gonna hold on to that super shroom until he gets closer to the star space, or to the boats, so he can, you know, steal it outright from right underneath someone's nose using a super shroom. Dust till dawn. With an easy CPU on our team, this is probably gonna go bad, but hey. I gotta have faith. Gotta have faith in my team. That's, and faith in Mario that he's not just gonna run around like a crazy person, not doing anything, like he's doing right now. Which is just what he seems to be intent on doing, which is just kind of running around like a crazy person, not doing anything whatsoever. Ooh, we got lucky there. The only reason we won that is because Mario kind of put his ass in gear there, and actually started dusting something rather than running around in circles. If I hadn't come to help him, we probably wouldn't have won that. Because Waluigi was working on his last bit as well. Hold on to that. Aha, there's a good roll. There's a roll that I will take. Hold on a second, let me take a look at this here. Aha. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Just don't hit me with your cannonballs, Bowser, please. Because I'm assuming if I get hit by these cannonballs, I stop being able to move, and if I don't get hit by the cannonballs, I can keep moving. That's my guess is how this thing works. Miss. Okay, good. Thank you very much, Bowser, for your terrible aim. I appreciate you. Hello. I certainly will buy a star for 20 coins and be way out ahead of the competition. I mean, I'm really not surprised that I'm doing well in this board because it's the board I played the most growing up. So I'm really not surprised that I'm doing halfway decent on this board right now. But it's going to be an entirely different story the next board because I've never played Clockwork Castle before, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be similar to Snowflake Lake in that it's going to be kind of just a new experience for everybody involved. I suppose we'll go this way. Welcome. Yes, welcome indeed. I'm going to go ahead and take the Sluggish Room. Feel like that could come in useful. We here at the Orb Hut value your business. Well, I appreciate you guys being open all day and all night. That's what I call convenience. Wow, that's a good roll. I'm gonna send him all the way across the board. He's gonna try to land. He's gonna try to get to the boo and steal a star from me, but it's not gonna matter because I have a boo away orb. I can see what he's trying to do. Because he has 45 coins, I imagine he'd probably spend that on trying to get a star. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, Wario, that was a complete waste of money, so well done. Well done. That's all I have to say. You really showed the competition that you know how to pay attention to different situations and the reality of the board state. That was a poor roll, but he got a 10, which is pretty great. Alright, what's our 4-player mini Granite Getaway? The one where you have to run away from a boulder. That is kind of unfortunate, because this is a longer one, and it's not an easier one. So let's try to stay in the center if we can. Staying in the center will allow us to make sure we know exactly where everything's going to be, and kind of gives us better control. Stop pushing me around. Stop pushing me around. See you later, Mario. Bye, Waluigi. Yes, Wario, I understand that you're much larger than me, and it's relatively easy to push me away, but at the same time... Oh, don't jump there. That'd be a mistake. Whoa, how... That's a hard minigame, like, actually, legitimately. Like, no kidding, it is actually rather difficult. I don't know if I want to use that. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that right now. And get another one. Fantastic. Thank you very much, video game. I really appreciate you. You're a real big help. Well, it's looking like we're all going to be against Waluigi if Mario doesn't land on a red space. I don't know why he's bothering to use this Super Shroom, because it's not the DK boat, it's the Bowser boat, so I would think you'd probably want to, you know, not get there as fast and as quickly as possible. But he got a low roll, so it's not really going to matter for him anyways. What if he was just trying to avoid something? I'm not entirely sure. There must be some strategy behind that, but I certainly don't know what it is. Stage fright. One where you're where you're shooting balls. Shooting party balls. Wow, that was pretty good, Waluigi. His dodging powers are significantly more significant than I was anticipating. His dodging powers were much more well-rounded than I was prepared for. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Gonna hold on to that and get a 10. Yeah, our rolls have been all over the board, all over the map here. This video. Gotten several low rolls and we got a couple of 10s. That's probably not what Wario wanted. Especially not that way because he landed on Bowser. What's it gonna be? It's a Bowser minigame. Must hand over all their orbs. Does everyone have orbs? Everyone has orbs for Waluigi, so Waluigi is the only one this won't matter for. Dark and Crispy. We've played Dark and Crispy more often than we played any other Bowser minigame. So it's really not all that... This really isn't that hard of a minigame. I mean, it's hard... Are you kidding me? I mean, it's hard if, you know, you run off the edge and then just run into the fire. I mean, that's probably not going to lead you to fame and fortune. It's probably just going to... Whoa, 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 I'm an idiot. I clicked the wrong... I pushed my thumb in the wrong direction. So don't I look foolish? Alright, I guess we don't have capsules anymore. Which is sad. I would have liked to use that sluggish room for something, but I guess that's not gonna happen anymore. Because I failed miserably and made myself look like a fool. Luigi and Wario in Cashapult. Whichever one that is. Launch into the air and grab as many floating coins as you can. You get to keep any coins you collect. Each player only gets 2 jumps. Work together to get as many coins as possible. Oh, I don't recognize this minigame. Yeah, I don't recognize this minigame. This is kind of a cool minigame. I like it. This is kind of cool. I could see what Wario was trying to do there. It didn't quite work out in our favor though, but hey, I was able to kind of fix rectify the issue. And there we go. We got a whole 17 coins. And they got 12, so we all got more than a standard minigame. Wonderful. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode. So thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on through Castaway Bay. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. You guys could have picked any Let's Play on YouTube, and you guys picked this Mario Party 6 Let's Play, so I really, really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. I will see you guys in the next one.